tackle here by Spurs. Is it going to yield anything for them? It's Werner! And the man who's faced much criticism for not being able to finish, does finish devastatingly.
Well, it's a fantastic counter-attack. Brennan Johnson heavily involved here with that little flick, but Kulusevski, give him credit. I think he's ignored Solanke here and he's picked out Timo Werner instead. If you're looking at who's the best finisher, Solanke gets the ball, but it's really intelligent play by the Swede. And that is emphatic from a player that you thought just could not hit the target, whose confidence was at an all-time low, it seemed to me, for the last few weeks.
Van der Ven picked up a bit of an injury issue here, just holding the back of his leg.
Well, players as lightning quick as him, that hamstring's always a little bit vulnerable.
It was likely that Tottenham would go relatively strong tonight with their selection. Needs must. Ake.
No, I think he's coming off Van der Ven.
Well, they've got Destiny Udogie on the bench.
Well, the one thing he doesn't want is to have that central defensive partnership broken up ahead of the weekend. Obviously he's playing left back at the moment, but just stretched it out there with that challenge.
Cruel early exit this for Mickey van der Ven, and as you mentioned, Alan, it is a concern with that huge league game against Aston Villa to come at the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, that partnership with Romero is the bedrock of the team.
Well, that is the risk that you take, and Destiny Udogie, a natural left back, comes on to fill in that position, and it's heading straight down to the tunnel for a visibly emotional Mickey van der Ven. That's a dreadful giveaway. Straight to Timo Werner, and Werner again.
He apologises, but it's half a chance for Spurs for Timo Werner, especially when you've already scored. Doesn't catch it.
There's Nico O'Reilly. Foden waited for it to come to him, and Bentancur ensured that it didn't. Here's Johnson. Winning the corner. Here's Sarr trying to place one, and he has! Perfectly! Well, they really have Manchester City on the ropes now.
I can't believe that's gone in, and I don't think Ortega can either. And probably the most surprised man was the goal scorer. It's obviously come through a clutch of players. Does the keeper see it late? He certainly reacts late. This will give us a better idea. I mean, it is beautifully placed.
Certainly the pressure building as Núñez gets it across and Foden hits it, but couldn't keep it low enough to seriously concern Vicario, although the goalkeeper is worried about being a little more exposed.
No. And these are the situations that Haaland does love, but you'd have fancied Phil Foden there.
Spurs have been forced to retreat more, with Manchester City stepping it up now. Here's Savinho. To Núñez! And that could be the first step on the road to recovery. It's been a long time coming for Manchester City, but right on the stroke of half-time, that's a heavy blow for Spurs to take.
It was coming though, he could see it. They'd made mistakes, they'd conceded possession, they'd just sank back towards their own goal, but Nunez was always going to be the man. He looked the most likely. They all got sucked in, Brennan Johnson included, to leave the goal scorer in acres.
There's Werner. Okay, got a touch, but only into the path of Brennan Johnson, and it's saved by him. Offside flag is up anyway against Solanke, who went for the rebound.
That's a good stop from Ortega.
Kovacic. With the ball across, which Foden couldn't make anything of. Cleared by Bentancur. Solanke tries to set Werner away, and he's got the edge on the defence here. Can he carry it all the way on his own? Timo Werner! Back to the old Werner there, I'm afraid.
Well, maybe on his weaker side. He did everything right, and it wasn't an easy thing that he did to get himself in this position to carry the ball at that kind of pace when you've got three players chasing you, but wanted, got into the position to shoot. How wide is he? Not too far off.
Well, they gave themselves the perfect lift at a good time just before half-time, but Spurs looking to put them away now. It's Kulusevski with two up to his left. He goes for it, and it's saved.
See Werner on the far side. But he's got the space to go towards goal. He's just under his body touch. He doesn't get the power that he would have wanted.
Here's Guardiol. Rico Lewis. Silva with a cross. Wright's trying to get in there. Vicario though got a hand to it. Given away needlessly by Morta Guardiol. And City have got a corner. It was at about this stage of the previous round that Spurs rallied to turn a potential defeat into an actual victory. That's corner, goes long, the goalkeeper has completely lost that, and it's off the line by Yves Bissouma. Vicario got caught in no man's land.
Yeah, total walkabout by the keeper. No wonder he thanks his teammate. He makes a complete hash of it, and that is a fantastic stop because there's plenty behind this by O'Reilly.
A memorable night of triumph for Tottenham Hotspur. Their quest to win a trophy under Ange Postecoglou given a major boost. They are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup, and in getting there they've taken out one of the big contenders in Manchester City. It still won't be an easy route in an all-Premier League draw in the quarter-finals, but Pap Sarr's goal in the end was enough to win it after they'd been given the perfect start inside 5 minutes by Timo Werner. But the goal from Matheus Nunes just before half-time raised doubts, and they lived on their nerves a little. It took Yves Bissouma's goal line clearance to deny Manchester City an equaliser through O'Reilly. 8 times winners, Manchester City are out.